everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a tag video and this has been all over YouTube and I just had to sit down and film it, and it's the TMI tag, the too much information tag, and I'm so excited. So let's just get into it because there's a lot of questions to get through. So at the moment I am wearing a Topshop dress. Basically it's like a floral dress. I bought it sometime last year. My watch from my sister's company, link will be down below, and I'm just wearing this C necklace. It's kind of like the carry kind of necklace. I just really liked it and I just an initial. Yeah. Yes, I have been in love. Define terrible breakup. I guess whenever you break up with someone, it's never going to be the best unless you're happy you've broken up. So that's my kind of answer to that one. I would say I'm about 5'6". Yeah. People have issues talking about their weight. I don't really mind. I'm happy with my weight, and I am between 53 and 55. No tattoos at this point in time, but I would think of getting one if I have kids or anything in the future, so you never know. I want to have a tattoo that has a meaning rather than just slapping any kind of tattoo on my skin. Piercings, I have two. I have nothing in at the moment, but they're just the basic earring, loopy ear thingies, nothing else. This one is the easiest one I could ever come up with. My number one would have to be Chuck and Blair from Gossip Girl, Ezra and Arya from Pretty and Little Liars. Obviously the crown of them all has to be Elena and Damon, and Elena and Stefan. It's just that little love triangle that I just love, so yeah. Well, my all-time favourites have to be Beauty and the Beast, Gossip Girl, Vampire Diaries, Carrie Diaries. I love that fashion kind of twerkiness to the Sex in the City. And I'm actually really enjoying watching Revolution, which is kind of different, and Star-Crossed. So yeah, those are my favourite shows at the moment. Favourite bands? Well, the only one band that I can think of is McFly, and I've loved those since I was a teenager, and I'm still obsessed with the music. I have never been to a show yet, but I feel so embarrassed. I've never been to a show, but I did try to kind of grab one of the tour tickets from Busted and McFly, and I was on the website at 9 o'clock and I didn't get anything. I was so upset, but hopefully in the future I'll actually be able to say I've been to one of the tours and I've been one of the shows. I'm just always been obsessed with them. I just like the music. I'm not really obsessed like a fangirl, but I just love the music. But other than that, I kind of listen to like some stuff like Calvin Harris, Avicii, kind of disco-y pop things. I do follow a lot of YouTubers as well, so I like Tyler Ward, Sam Swee. There's so many. Just really, if you had to go through my phone and see my music, it's kind of a mismatch of YouTubers, bands, disco pop, and all sorts. Kind of missed the bonding between me and my sister when we were young. My mum and dad bought us the PlayStation 1, the baby one, if we're talking yonks years, but I remember just my dad buying us this Gran Turismo car game, and me and my sister would race against my dad, and we just loved that. And even like my sister used to love playing Metal Gear Solid, and we're kind of really into gaming. I used to hate playing those kind of Metal Gear Solid kind of games or Assassin's Creed or anything like that, but I used to just love sitting next to my sister on our beds in our room and just like helping each other, like playing Tomb Raider. I just love playing Tomb Raider. I wouldn't mind playing Tomb Raider again, but just kind of just having that bond and screaming and saying go left, go right, don't do that, we're both scared, and waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to play games. I just think it used to be so much fun, and I kind of miss that because we don't do that anymore, obviously, because we kind of live in different countries now, and I kind of just miss that kind of bond that we had. But you know, you never know, it might actually rekindle again whenever we're together, but who knows. Favourite song has to be by far Maroon 5 Payphone. I just love that song. I remember playing that in my car all day long, and everyone used to love it as well, so it brings back so much memories, and it still does to this very day. I am 22 years old. I am a Capricorn. You know, with the horns? Back at my track record, most of them been like kind of bad boys. Not had a really good things with anyone who's quiet or anything like that. That's just no. But you have to be funny, great personality. You know, you make me laugh, and when I'm down, that you're there. I've had people that have been romantic and people that haven't, but you know, it's nice to have a bit of romance, even if it's just a little bit. So yeah. This one's actually on my business cards. It's beauty isn't about having a pretty face, it's about having a pretty mind, a pretty heart, and most importantly, a beautiful soul. So that's my quote. Favorite actor. The first one that comes to mind is Channing Tatum. Girls, you have to agree with me that one over there, please do. Favorite colour is like teal colour and white. It's kind of both. I do like loud music, but I don't like it too like over the top. But I do like soft music, so like something that's really nice and like a lovely melody and a slow motion and all that stuff. When I'm sad, I either go and lock myself in my room and just shut myself from anyone else, or back home I used to just get in my car and just kind of drive, and I used to get people worried, so that wasn't a good thing either. To shower now, I can take 20 minutes to half an hour, or if I'm in a really big rush, I'll just take 5 minutes. For work, I get ready in about half an hour, but if I'm going out, if I'm getting ready to go out in the evening, it can take up to an hour. I'm not a really physical person, and I kind of am scared of those kind of fights, so I kind of just roll back from them and kind of go somewhere else if there's any fighting going on. Great personality, funny, and a lovely smile. Boring and not funny at all, and selfish. How this all started was a friend of mine sent me a video of a hair tour of, I think it was Michelle Phan, and I remember watching it and then kind of like just watching other gurus on here, and I've always wanted to start a channel, but I never had the right resources, and obviously since I did qualify as a makeup artist and everything, I just kind of wanted to show my skills and just enjoy myself whilst I'm at it, and that's how it kind of all started. Not the only one here. When I kind of have to say a movie made me cry, I was watching Endless Love, and I was just in tears. Yesterday? It's my name and surname, so you can't go wrong with that. The last book I read was this one here, and this is the Sylvan Kinsella 20s Girl. I'm not currently reading anything at the moment, but if you do have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. The last show I watched was The Originals. The last person I talked to was my sister. My sister. We text and talk a lot, funny enough. Favorite food, if I talk about actual food, I'd say something like chicken or something like that. But if I'm talking about cakes or anything, I love Victoria sponge and cheesecake. I want to visit California, Australia and Tokyo. I want to visit some different places, like I'm going to Greece in July, but I want to visit like Egypt and other places as well, so I've got a long list that I want to get through, so yeah. Well, I was at work yesterday. Don't we all? Yesterday. I can't think of anything. I don't know if I was insulted by anything. Vanilla and strawberry. I don't play any instruments, funny enough. I love like really simple necklaces and very minimal rings. I did gymnastics when I was younger and ballet, but I don't really do any sports at the moment. The song I sang was by Kesha and it was Timber. I just kind of started humming to it and I just started singing to it. I don't really have a chat up line. Or I've never actually used one. Yesterday. I take each and every one of you guys. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little TMI tag. You'll give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these tags. Subscribe to my channel. The link will be down below and the bottom is down below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!